We're gonna have Golovin, excuse me, against the Gorlev, a Taekwondo against a Kyokushinkai fighter. Both strikers. Should be an interesting fight. Russia versus Russia. A little bit of weight difference. Golovin giving a little 20 pounds to Gorlev.
Yeah, a lot of Russian fighters here today. Clearly, they are obviously the favorite in winning this tournament. We tried to really balance the fighters out. I know you guys did a lot of searching around the world. A lot of people were feared in coming to Russia, as we stated previously. We were able to bring in a couple of Brazilian fighters and only one from America. But I expect after the results from this show, a lot of people are going to want to come over here. A real professional show, a lot of class, really took care of everybody that was here.
Yeah, Russian was an unknown territory. People were skeptical and they had, heard a lot of bad propaganda about the country. But I mean, now that we're here, the people are friendly, the beautiful country. I mean, I love Russia.
And Russia loves you, Federico.
Thank you. And to the fight we go, a Kyokushinkai against a Taekwondo fighter. The Taekwondo guy is the taller guy, 6'4", 210, from Moscow, Russia.
Vadim, remember we saw him earlier with a beautiful left hand. We haven't seen that right hand yet, and he actually is fighting righty, but he's working off that left. That seemed to be his devastating punch. You can see he's kind of setting up for some back kicks. That's very typical of a Taekwondo man. A lot of spinning kicks, a lot of heel kicks. Kyokushinkai a little bit more straightforward. You'll see him sticking and moving. Spinning and all the way around. Very aggressive Vadim, the taller man. Eugenie standing right in there, a little bit more boxing style, picking his shots.
Yeah, it's going to be a stand-up fight, I think. Both guys are a Taekwondo fighter against a Kyokushinkai. The Kyokushinkai, the shorter guy, seems to be too skeptical to do anything. Of course, the height difference probably playing a big role.
Again, to me, he looks very confident there. He's picking his shots. He's fighting actually a very sure, safe fight. He's staying straightforward.
I disagree, Greg. I see him very unsure of his moves. Every time he does a low kick, he ends up with his guard low, and the referee just took a point from him now.
You see Vadim switching up, lefty to righty, righty to lefty. Not quite sure what this guy's style is. Spinning kicks.
Here we have Golovin, Kyokushinkai, 190 pounds, 5'10", against Gorlev, 6'4", and 210 pounds, Taekwondo.
But he just keeps coming in, though. He really is a tough young fella. Working off the jab. Nice, beautiful overhand right, and down goes Vadim. Wow, that was a beautiful overhand right. He is rocked. He is rocked out of this world.
He did not expect that. He did not see that coming, Greg.
Hello, Daddy. Beautiful up and over. Did not see that coming at all.
Very exciting.
Was just building the tempo. He's starting to really get confident. Boy, that could be the punch of the night. I saw it. I mean, it's hard to tell sometimes. He was staying back. He was easily throwing some low leg kicks and setting the big fella up. He came in with his hands down, took a strong overhand right. I can't wait to look at that one in slow motion. Seems to be all right. We'll look at it here. He's working off the low leg kicks to distract the fighter, get him to drop his hands. That's why you do that. You throw those low leg kicks. Vadim spinning, throwing a lot of different kicks, leaning in with the left, really controlling the fight. Thus far was Vadim. And then right here, a wound to the body. Again, getting him to drop his hands. Setting up. Little nice confrontation there. Now up and over. Boom. Right on the temple.
Was that a KO or he did?
That was a knockdown. I don't know if he was out, but in came his corner's towel because he was definitely rocked. We'll look at it one more time. He goes to the body.
I wonder if he lost equilibrium.
Leads with the left. Up and over.
Wow. That was a nice punch.
It was a real nice up. We call that a windmill punch. He winds up, goes low to the body, sets up, down, up. In comes your opponent. The hands are down, up and over, right on the temple. Hello, Dolly. Goodbye, Vadim.
Now we go to bracket A. The first fight of the night is going to be Tarasov against Moraes. Tarasov is our judo man from Serov, Russia, and he'll fight the giant Ricardo Moraes. 6'8", 250, Jiu-Jitsu, Brazil. Should be a very interesting match, Greg. Both are grapplers. One judo, the other one Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, really, this should be one of the better fights of the night. However, Moraes has just completely blown my mind so far in his strength and power. I mean, this guy is really frightening. You see people just get out of his way as he comes into the ring. He is so strong, so powerful, I don't know if anybody can beat him.
Yeah, he came with a certain frame of mind. You can tell how focused this kid is. He doesn't give interview, he doesn't talk, he just came to win. He's very much into himself, and he's got his mind on the belt.
Yeah, he really does. But the Russian fighter has no fear, and
yeah,
he says...
Maxim Tarasov, the judo fighter, he has his hands full.
He's shown us a lot tonight, though. A lot of heart. He was hurt in his last fight. Guy seemed to knock him off his feet. He got right back up and was able to prevail. So he's got some tremendous ground skills. It'll be interesting to see where, in fact, I would think that would be Tarasov's best chance, is if he could get the big guy down to the ground, because his ground skills, frankly, haven't been touched so far, or tested thus far.
That would be a very interesting match. Who do you think, Greg Friedman?
I got to go with the big fella, although Tarasov has impressed me tonight. This guy is just so strong. A nice reverse roll by the judo man. Tarasov could go for the arm. He's going to try and stay down, but how do you keep a big guy like that down?
Tough. He's holding the fence.
He'll try and keep those arms inside. You see a nice move by Moraes to get those arms inside. He wants to pull Tarasov's body into him. He's good position for him.
Yeah, now he's supposed to break the waist of Tarasov.
And the only reason he's not is because Tarasov's holding on to that fence. If Tarasov lets go of that fence, he would be taken right to the ground.
Ricardo does a smart move and goes to the back. Already trying. There is also a takedown.
Nice punches, beautiful lefts, uppercuts. Oh, you can hear those out here.
Those must hurt.
Bare knuckle to the face. Beautiful, beautiful strikes from Moraes, working the back. He's in a great position to do some damage here. Really controlling the fight here.
Yeah, at this point, it's, oh wow.
Uppercut that missed and one that gets through. Tarasov in a little bit of trouble here, but tough. He was able to turn himself around. That's where he wants to be. He does not want to have Moraes on his back. Although he's trying to control that one arm to try and do a nice judo throw, which he does. Nice completed judo throw, but he gives up his neck. On most people, that would be a beautiful move that he could have rolled to the side, which we see him do in his previous fights.
Yeah, the thing about some of the judo throws for no-holds-barred is not very effective because either you expose your back or you ended up in a mounted position.
Oh, here it goes. And there goes a flurry of punches. Moraes again dominating his opponent. This guy is the toughest man I have ever seen in no-holds-barred. Federico, would you agree?
I don't know if he's the toughest man. I mean, he's without a doubt, he's got his fight face, and he's big, he's strong, his grappling abilities. I mean, we haven't tested him yet, but he is a hell of a fighter.
What's it going to take to beat this guy?
I think he'll take a very, very strong grappler. When I mean strong, I don't mean strength, but I mean with the good skills.
Well, let's look at it here. You'll see the kick by Tarasov. Moraes closes the distance really quickly, like he should. But a nice reversal by Tarasov, coming into a good position. Moraes able to use his skills to get out of it. Then Moraes from the back with some nice uppercuts on the face. A lot of power in this guy. He's 6'8", 250 pounds. This guy, everything he throws is power. Then he's trying to go for the takedown. Wants to show people his jiu-jitsu skills. Again, a nice judo throw by Tarasov, but against a jiu-jitsu man, you can't give up your back. And then the mounted position. Devastating for Tarasov on the bottom. There's no way he's going to get this big fella off of him. And he takes some big right hands